Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the YOUZen Lounge. This is a place to be for you to ignite your inner brilliance and shine as who you are. And today I wanted to, this is a kind of compliment to the last video I created. And this is why the positive mindset doesn't work. Positive mindset would not work, or positive affirmation wouldn't work unless you do this. So if you are probably doing all the things to create your dream and desire become reality, you may be doing all the visualization and all that. And last video I talked about it, to how to create more abundance. You only need to do one thing, because we don't have all the time to do everything, right? We're busy. So I want you to focus on just this one thing. So I add the link somewhere and for the Facebook and down below, so you can watch that later. And so that video will help you to what one thing you have to do. But today I wanna additional with that one. For this is more practical. So the YOUZen Lounge, I'm talking in a Facebook, and a Facebook people, just check it out, the YOUZen Lounge sometime in a YouTube. YOUZen Lounge is, I wanted to create somewhere you can learn things, but learning is one thing. But reason why so many people still stuck in something you don't like, you stuck in unhappiness, is there is enough information out there, but it's not placed to practice. It's not enough application. That's the missing part. So I wanted to create a space or community in the YouTube, so you can actually do practice, and then you don't have to figure it out yourself. That's the hard part, right? So most of the time we get so overwhelmed because we just don't know what to do. Just tell me, someone tell me exactly what to do. You know, I know I want, but I don't know how to do it, right? So YOUZen Lounge is all about that. So sometimes I do learning parts, so you can just binge watch like Netflix and then watch that part. And also I wanted to create the time to do actually practice. So today is a practicing part, okay? So here is a reason positive thinking doesn't work, okay? So often what we do is, especially people studying for law of attraction, universal law, a lot of people think you have to be positive all the time. When you started to feeling negative, you started to feeling doubtful or fearful, you do this. Oh, no, this is not good. I don't want to attract negative. Who does this? I do this, yeah, like, oh, I don't attract this, I better stop this right now, yeah, yes, very enough, that's so true. But what happened is, then straight away you do give the positive affirmation. I am abundance, I am this, I am successful, blah blah blah, right? But it's not really feel right, because your body is not ready for it, and also your brain is pushing that idea out. That's kind of BS, you're not necessarily feeling it, you know, like that inner critical, or I call inner bitch, you know, started to kind of pushing that idea off. So it's not really good alignment. So when you don't have those good alignment, you're not gonna be the person to attract, you know, become magnetic. So you're not attracted, simple as that. So today's practice is, so what to do then? Okay, we all feel crap, right? Every now and then. Like I woke up yesterday morning, I don't know why I feel you know, like when you feel like me sort of feeling, what do you do? Not doing positive affirmation yet, okay? I will get to that, but not positive affirmation straight away. More so something else you need to do first. So that's what we're going to talk about. So what do you have to do is, every time you feel those negative emotions, it's in human language, we say negative and positive, and emotion is not bad or good. Nothing bad or good about it. I like to call heavy and light. So heavy emotion and light emotion. So heavy emotion is like frustration, fear, anger, that is a heavy emotion, right? Light emotion will be something like happy and joyful and gratitude and all that sort of thing. That's the lighter the emotion. So what happens is each of those emotion has some sort of energy attached to it. So when you have that emotion, you all of a sudden radiate with that energy. So that's why you sometimes feel, like especially for you are super intuitive, you probably happen to you before is, oh, something wrong with that person. Even though that person not necessarily saying anything, but you kind of picked on it. That's because you sense that energy that person emitting. So the law of attraction coming into play is when you emitting that one, so you're attracting same one, right? So a lot of people do is, okay, I don't want this energy, so I want to change it straight away by doing the positive affirmation, all that. But that's the wrong things to do. Okay, so right thing to do is really sit with the emotion you feeling that moment in time. So I said the heavy emotion, just sit with heavy emotion. So my mentor taught me yesterday beautiful saying. Emotion is actually coming down to your body with answer. What I mean by this is when the emotion feeling in the body, especially for the heavy emotion, you don't want to be stuck in a heavy emotion, right, for a long time. So that means that you want to fix somehow to this emotion to lighter emotion. And then how you do that is often you don't know, but when you sit with emotion, almost like answer is already within the emotion. So when you sit with it and then release this emotion, it's kind of a peeling off something around the emotion, then answer will pop out. So when you feel emotion, what a funny words, when you feel that those heavy emotion coming up, almost think like, it's not treasure hunting, but just imagine that emotion hold the treasure within, and you wanted to find out that treasure, right? That's a guidance, that's the answer what you're looking for. And how you're gonna find it is you got to sit with it. Okay, so this is the thing. And then once that emotion is kind of diffuse, I like the word diffuse because it really makes sense to me, but you can use whatever words you say, release or eliminate or whatever you can say. But when that happens, then finally you put the positive affirmation into it, affirmation onto it, positive thinking, positive way or mindset you can put it in. But people doing wrong because you just shove down those positive thinking on the top of dirty water almost, right? So today, as I said, this is a practice. Okay, this is a practice day today, practical part. So if you have time right now, this moment, do so. If you don't, you can come back to this anytime. If you're watching the Facebook, make sure come back to the YouTube so you can easily find it. Like probably Facebook, this video will go down somewhere in the Facebook world. So probably easier to just come to the Facebook. YouTube anyway. So let's do this. So when you are ready, you don't need anything. You don't need nothing. If you love essential oil, like if you are essential lover, and just like me, I would prefer to use for this particular practice, it will be Release. Okay, Release is a Young Living brand, and I only use Young Living brand, nothing else, because I really trusting this company, and that's what I do, and that's what I use. So if not, whatever align with you, whatever you feel like you go, so that use that. Okay, cool. All right, sit with it. If you want to use essential, or you can use this crystal. If you can use a crystal, you can use that too. But really, no need anything. Okay. So just pick the emotion, this moment in time you wanted to, you are feeling right now. What is the emotion you're feeling right this moment in time? Could be frustration, could be impatient, could be doubt, could be unknown anger. Whatever it is, just pick that feeling. Once you pick that feeling, I want you to close your eyes. And then really feel in your body. I want you to feel that heavy emotion you feeling right this moment. Where do you feel in the body? How do you feel in the body? Is there any shape? Just observe everything with this emotion. Is there any texture? Is there any temperature? Is there any color? Can you smell something? Use all the 5 senses to feel this emotion. Just feel it, feel it, feel it. This is not the time to analyze where this feeling come from or why I'm feeling this. This is not time for this. Anytime your mind started to wander to analyze this emotion, I want you to come back to the breath and feel in the body. What part of the body feeling? Is it in the chest? Is it in the stomach? Is it in the hip or shoulder? Wherever it is, that's the right answer for you. Breathe through it. And then in your body, how's that feel? How do you explain the feeling? Is this tightness? Is it sharp pain? Is this weakness? Whatever it is, again, it's right for you. Just feel the emotion. Feel the emotion. Breathe out the emotion. Each breath you take, just imagine your breath in is a beautiful light, and the breath out with those heavy, dirty, yucky feeling. And when you keep doing this, there will be the time feel some sort of a shift. I want you to keep breathing in towards to the emotion. This emotion might bring something else. That's totally fine. This emotion might react your body as crying, coughing, sneezing, could be laughing, any emotion. Express it. Keep going this practice as long as you want, you wish. I'm gonna stop this moment now, so you can either stop the video and keep going, or when you are ready, if you are ready, come back, open your eyes and come back. So there will be few different things. You might feeling some sort of release. You might feel still exactly the same. And it doesn't really matter. So this is what you can do. I understand you are busy. So you are busy. So you cannot do this every time if you feel negative emotion. And then this was, I don't know what time, how long it will be. I reckon it's less than 5 minutes. So you not necessarily have time to sit 5 minutes every session, every time you feel negative, right? So what you can do is just do that, maybe 1 minute of the breath cycle. You can do that. So almost like sit with that feeling for 1 minute and then come back to that reality. And if you're still feeling that in the end of the night, maybe before going to bed, do this. So just almost like you know, your body detoxifies by eliminating wee or poo or something like that, right? Do the same thing with the energy as well. So just make sure practice this in a regular basis. Then, as I said before, the video I explained that last week I did, do that. Constantly align with those happy, joyful things so you can attract abundance where it is. Hope this is helpful for you. So if you enjoy the practice today, or if you like to practice on regular basis so you can transform your life, make sure just come back visit me again, and I'd love to see you again. So thank you so much for joining, and then talk to you very soon. See you later. Bye.